Hopalong the Badlands is an early access action-adventure western shooter. It's available for the HTC Vive and Oculus Rift for about $10 US. Here's my review of it in its current state as of May 2017. First up is the story. Boss Boomity and his gang have taken over a local town and it's up to you to stop them. Now that might read like a summary, but that's pretty much all there is to the story. No damsels, no backstory, and no companions other than the, albeit entertaining, narrator.
You're no good alive, only dead.
On to gameplay. The game consists of 3 levels: Outskirts, Canyon and Showdown. There's also a 4th level and potentially more, presumably in development. The first 2 levels are quite simply start here and go there missions, with a smattering of pistol fodder in the way of course. The third and currently final mission is a fairly run-of-the-mill boss battle. My first playthrough on normal took around 25 minutes, which I cut down to around 11 minutes on my second playthrough. Even playing on hard and taking your time through the levels, this is still currently a very short game. Granted, it is still in early access though. Now for enemy. The enemy variety is just enough to keep things interesting, though given the length of the levels, it's probably not as meaningful a compliment. They come in 3 basic flavours: pistol wielding, knife wielding, and TNT wielding. You'll also come across the occasional Gatling gun. The enemy AI is very simple, certainly nothing resembling tactics or cunning. The enemy voiceovers are quite well written and entertaining in my opinion, though the quality is a touch janky.
Hey cowboy, catch!
Next up is weapons. You begin with a pistol, and as you go unlock the pickaxe, shotgun, and dynamite. Switching between weapons is done via clicking the touchpad. This could have been done better. Reloading is done by lowering and raising your gun, which works fine. Overall, I felt the weapons performed well, if a bit toy-like. Moving on to locomotion. Locomotion is done via horseback, or rather horse stick. Your horse stick is assigned to your non-dominant hand, and movement is done via holding the trigger and rocking your horse up and down. The larger and faster the rocking, the quicker the movement. As ridiculous as it looks, it works brilliantly. I really enjoyed it, but as I've said before, thank God for curtains. As you progress through the game, you'll unlock different horses with different perks. A nice mechanic. The game offers easy, medium and hard difficulties. As best as I could tell, the higher the difficulty, the quicker the enemy and the more damage they deal per shot. The level of challenge with each difficulty varies fairly appropriately, with hard offering its fair share of hairy moments. Health is displayed on your trusty steed. It's non-regenerative, unless you have the horse with that perk, and is replenished via watering troughs placed throughout the maps. The graphics are cartoony by design, but polished and pretty damn nice in my opinion, from the mountainous backdrop to the rippling mane of your horse.
You better ride like the wind.
No performance issues on my 1070, and the game offers a good selection of graphics options. We arrive at last at the verdict. No doubt this game is a lot of fun. There just currently isn't a lot of game. Is $10 US for 30 minutes of gameplay a worthwhile sell? That's a decision I can't make for you, but with the promise of more content on the horizon, if you're on the fence, I'd still keep an eye on this one.
You better ride like the wind or I'm gonna blow up.